I want to call out Kim Commando for something I heard her say on the radio this weekend. She made the comment that there's no scientific study proving that Wi-Fi causes harm, that Wi-Fi is totally safe. Actually, that is not true at all. So I have pulled up, there's tons of information. I've pulled up this here. This is research published in Science Direct. Wi-Fi is an important threat to human health. And what this research found is that there's 7 different effects that have been reported, ill effects to human beings for Wi-Fi and electromagnetic fields. Oxidative stress, which is when your cells become damaged, it makes you vulnerable to any chronic degenerative condition, including cancer. And there's definitely a lot of speculation on why certain types of cancers have been increasing. For example, glioblastomas, which is a brain cancer. And people started saying, gosh, is it because we're holding these cell phones up to our head all the time? You tell me. Here's proof. It does cause damage. The next thing that was proven is it causes testicular and sperm dysfunction. How many guys carry their cell phone in their pocket? And what are we doing to our fertility? There are neuropsychiatric effects, DNA damage, hormone changes. You can't just accept that there's no science behind something and just walk away with that. You have to do your own looking. Now, one thing Kim Commando was correct, sort of, on was her talk about devices that people wear to protect themselves from electromagnetic fields and Wi-Fi. She mentioned a few celebrities that were using this necklace to block Wi-Fi. And she's like, we did all this research where we measured this and measured that with that necklace there, and it didn't block Wi-Fi. Well, no, it doesn't block Wi-Fi. The only thing that blocks it is something called a Faraday cage. So you're not going to have a necklace that you can wear that's going to block Wi-Fi. But what the necklace does is it helps transmute that ill energy into something a little more compatible to the human body. I have an example of one here. This is called a harmony pendant. And what I have found is that different people do better with different devices. Some people do really well with one thing. I had a woman who was wearing certain kind of gemstones on the body that completely balanced her. So it really depends on the individual. Now, we live in the modern age. We don't want to do without Wi-Fi. We don't want to do without cell phones. But we do want to protect ourselves from this energy as much as we can. So do we really need everything to be smart? No. Personally, I keep my Wi-Fi off unless I'm using it. I'll turn it on if I need to use my computer or if I want to watch something on television. That's it. None of my appliances are smart. We just keep that energy out as much as possible.